So we got episode 7, man, and man, this shit is crazy, man. Voss, bro, another Voss solo song that's crazy, but his bastard nonetheless, man, brighter, and and watching this guy is just going at it. It's working the way to his top and stuff like that. I just flash of him just being so fucking brighter. And so with his dance move and stuff is fucking hilarious. And it just the screen's all over, man. The visual freaking Ross doing this shit, man. I just cannot lie. And that's the fact that this also showed that he had like a TV fall on his head. That's why the TV is on it. It's just like a little reference to earlier in the season we seen how Alistair died and stuff like that, and how it represented his center form and stuff like that. It's freaking amazing and stuff like that. Also, the setup was freaking amazing. Failure. I showed you failure. Rome wasn't built in the day. I thought I had my one take of the song already out by the time this video come out, but man, this shit was like I don't know. I'm probably talking about that in like the overall episode 8 overview a bit or whatever of the songs and things like that. How this kind of call back to Don't You Forget. I recorded that shit. That's when I was kind of recording for the episodes. And so since episode 8, I only have one song. But I like how you also go back to Don't You Forget replays and stuff like that. And just to be the whole song title, pretty much, the brighter part, it's fucking hilarious in my opinion. And things like that. But we also feel like, I don't know, for some reason, transitioning to Live also kind of works. I'm not going to spoil the animation that we're working on for these two songs, but it's a nice cut to Live to Live and stuff like that. Seeing Serpentia scene is freaking amazing, and then as I mentioned with the heavenly A boy type of thing, pictures and stuff like that, it's fucking beautiful and seeing it and stuff. I heard something about him being on Heaven console and stuff like that or something like that. People speculating and stuff like that about Serpentius and stuff like that. And things like that, but the little conversation beforehand was fucking a beautiful setup and stuff like that. Sadly, I got so I was just reading like I was kind of hear the music in the background like come on, they building it up, I like I was on the fucking rope string, if I would say and stuff like that, but. Man, this sounds fucking beautiful. It's also kind of with a callback to it starts with Sorry from the first season and stuff. The first time in season 1, I'm pretty sure. No, not it. No. It was at the end. It was at the end of the first episode. But that's was fucking amazing. Also, but it just starts with Sorry. You gotta do a bit more to start to like kind of redeem yourself or whatever, however you want to word it, and stuff like that. And stuff, cause kind of look like a callback to when you say you trying to project for a genocide, but get back, so you got to do a bit more than that, obviously, and stuff like that. I kind of enjoy that fact and things like that. I think we can move on to when we think about the future. As you had like callback, and I was also got a callback to Live, song earlier in the season and stuff. The previous song as well, and so with Serial singing at the end. And things like that. We also got called back to Gravity and stuff. Oh yeah, when I get up there as well. Kind of also when with Alistair rhetorical remarks kind of get called back to Don't Forget replies as well. And I kind of liked how everybody just coming together at the end. I would not expect it to be at the very end of the episode. Also, they're gonna be part of like episode 8 and things like that. But this shit was just incredible. We see Cherry Bastard, Huz, and so having their moment like that. But it was just powerful in a way. It just sounds so vibrating and stuff. And I just really enjoyed that. But I think that does it for this Hazbin Hotel Music Review, episode 7. I might go back and review the first season episodes and so looking back at it and stuff like that. in the future. And if you want to see that, comment down below, like, subscribe for more, and peace.